How's it? Hang loose.
Now.
Run now. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay, it's yay! Happy 4th of July. It's 4th of July. It's Thursday, 4th of July. Said that 3 times. I put up the flag, as you see. Dawn's early light, and then the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, came through the night. Came through the night. That's why I think that our flag was still there.
Not.
I think that's why it throws us, because Michael likes to, he's Marine.
Stressed.
He likes the songs. And, once in a while, it's like going over and we're trying to figure out the next lyric, you know? It would be remiss to start off singing that National Anthem at the baseball game. It came through the night. I believe it is. Okay. That's why it throws 2 throughs in there. Through me off. Okay, that's, He's also in a parade. Michael is, because we're a part of this Democratic, it's basically looks at laws that are getting proposed in Hawaii. It's kind of an active, like political active, you know, like it's a group, Democratic group, and Democrats of Hawaii, and we usually do all of us, they do a float in parades and stuff, and this is a 4th of July parade, so they're going to drive a car and hang out the banner just like everyone else in Kaneohe. So it's a little far for me, but he's going to do that at 9 and call me. So if I get a picture, it'll stick it up. Doom. And not to forget the origin, Independence Day, 4th of July, comes from independence.
Not likely.
Not likely. Ghost tube. Independence, fought and hard, long, and it was a bloody battle. American independence, the American Revolution. It was a bloody battle, and it was a fight to be independent. The 13 colonies at the time, becoming later 13 states after the Constitution, but the 13 colonies were, they had to give money to the king, and the king just came over. King didn't do nothing. King didn't help out, and the colonies didn't have a say in whatever happened in their parliament. So they're like, hey, we're not going to pay your taxes. Taxes without representation. That's how it started. Boston Tea Party. Not other Tea Party, Boston Tea Party. They threw the tea into the Boston Harbor. Not disrupt town hall. But taxation without representation. And they just went, we're independent of you, King George IV. I think it's King Charles III now. King George IV. And even when John Hancock wrote his name on these documents, he wrote John Hancock really big, because he was like, I'm super protesting. I'm fully endorsing this. And they asked him, why did you sign your name so big? They actually asked him, and he says, well, so King George can read it without his spectacles. So you have to use his glasses to see that he signed it. Because if you're on these documents, it meant like they're going to hunt you down and hang you and lynch you and all kind of thing. It was, yeah. But anyways, so I didn't want to I pointed that out. You already know this kind of stuff. I mean, it's like basic American history. But I'm pointing it out because I didn't want to lose the irony. Is that the word? Irony to use here? That Independence Day is fought to be independent of a king. And currently there are forces assembling the making of a king. Where there's like people that want a king to be there, and this is all about not having an autocrat monarch. Anyways, blah 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 blah. I think maybe it's just time to just. I was gonna let's just make it short. It's 4th of July, man. Go whatever you do. 4th of July. Have a hot dog. To Hawaii news. Ready? Okay. Hawaii news. Look. Oh, it's President Joe Biden. Look. Da-da-da. I'm still president for realsies. But after the debate, and yeah, it wasn't a great, show. I think because they had this great anticipation, they had this great hope that Biden would just slam down Trump, and he didn't slam down Trump. So since he didn't do that, they're like, he's so weak, and he was tired. He says, even our governor, who's a doctor, says he was sick and exhausted before the debate. And he has a stammer in the first place. He knows what he's doing. That's the thing. But he knows what he's doing. He might not be, super TikTok quick.
We commanded.
But that's what they're focusing on in order to convince him to drop out of the race. Just like Trump is asking judges to dismiss cases. There's obvious cases against him. And
I'm scared.
I'm scared too. And it goes without saying, ask the judge to dismiss it on the off chance, and it never happens. It's like, we're not going to dismiss it. We're just getting ready to go. So they're trying to, you drop out, because who else is going to, fill that? Anyone else would probably lose against Trump? So I'm thinking, yeah, stay in there and win. Move it. Yeah, move it. And in sports, dogs. That's right, dogs.
Not likely.
With a tennis ball. See, because they're more than man's best friend when it comes to mental health. In gymnastics, therapy dogs are the thing. Here's Beacon, the therapy dog. See, Beacons are the therapy dogs. And then they show this guy. I'm not he's a therapy dog?
I'm close.
Close to what? And therapy dogs. More therapy dogs. And there's the therapy dog going, look, just take a nap. Perhaps a little back in the day. Remember back in the day in 1979? Just go out there to the baseball game at Aloha Stadium. Remember when they had Aloha Stadium? And fireworks at Aloha Stadium. The outfield sections of the stadium were not open for baseball. Islanders provided some fireworks of their own of the victory. What? Whatever. Some bleachers weren't open. Okay. Perhaps a small finger on the pulse, because we got to round this out. Uh-oh. Baseball? Political cartoon. The Statue of Liberty. Everyone's holding it up or reaching for it. Liberty? Everyone's reaching for liberty.
Idiotic.
Thank you. It's just letters to the editor. That's all. SCOTUS. Hey, our favorite topic lately. SCOTUS ruling, not what founders had in mind. With each ruling on Monday granting presidents immunity for official acts, the U.S. Supreme Court violates the Constitution. The court is meant to The court is meant to decide matters of law, not create new mandates, but it did just that with this ruling. By taking this case and ruling on it, the Supreme Court has greatly expanded presidential immunity against criminal prosecution. This was supposed to be the court that held tight to the original intent of the framers of the Constitution. If the framers wanted immunity for president, they would have stated as much. This is the most hypocritical and self-serving court ever. The current president, under this ruling, should just disband these justices and start anew with judges who can understand our Constitution. Clyde B. Morito Kanioi. Oh, thank you, Clyde. Thank you for contributing. That's perfect. Right on. Yeah, they should. Yeah, now, they made that thing, so now President Biden right now has that immune with the official acts. He's gonna, I declare the Supreme Court disband. You can't charge him for that. Anyways, yeah, just have a happy and safe 4th of July. Watch out for the road travel if you're doing that. Independence everywhere. Aloha to you too. Aloha. Okay. Aloha to you too. Okay. Aloha. Alright. It's Thursday still? Yeah. Happy 4th of July. Freedom. Freedom.